Missing someone.
Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another Minecraft video, and in this one we are going to be taking a look at a super cool redstone contraption that is kind of surprising. It's not really a redstone contraption that you would think would actually be there, but it actually is. So the redstone contraption that we're going to be taking a look in today's video is the 3x3 wall door. Now that doesn't really explain much, so let me just go ahead and demonstrate it. So here we have a flat wall, and there just happens to be a 3x3 area along this wall. I think it's, yeah, 3x3 area along this wall. And then if we go ahead and give this suspicious looking lever a flick, as you can see, the whole entire wall will fold back into another wall, and then there will create a little gap on either one of the sides, so you can actually walk into your base. And yeah, it's just such a interesting redstone contraption, because you don't really think that this would actually work, but it actually does. So if I go ahead and walk inside the base here, as you can see, it's so beautiful, it's nice, it's amazing, you know, got all this stuff, and you know, and if I want to exit my base, you know, I'm kind of feeling sick and tired of this massive dome and everything, then I can just walk out, enjoy my day, turn around, flick that lever, and as you can see, everything will close up behind me and it will be flush with the wall. So this is a really cool contraption because it's 10 times simpler than a 3x3 flush piston door, and it's pretty much like the exact same thing as a 3x3 flush piston door, except that you can't like walk directly through it. You have to kind of take like a little bit to like a little turn to the right or to the left. But I think that this looks way cooler. And a bonus, you can actually already have a minecart rail actually set up right here, so you can actually like get into a minecart and then zoom off, and it'll close up behind you. That's just something I found. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and jump right into the Minecraft Redstone testing world. Alright, so here is the design. As you can see, it's very simple. It only involves a little bit of blocks, a little bit of redstone, a little bit of observers, and then some piston action actually down there. But as you can see from the inside, we've got these piston heads, and they're just simple double piston extenders. These first 2 layers of blocks, and then the last one is just being controlled by a piston that will bring it downwards into the ground. And yeah, it's super cool to look at it while it's opening, and it's super cool to enter. So yeah, let me go ahead and strip all of the excess blocks away, and let me show you exactly what's happening. Alright, so as you can see, this is all of the blocks stripped away from the redstone contraption, so you can see just the redstone. And as you can see, it's very, very simple. We only have this top part right here, which is the double piston extenders, and we have just an observer coming off of one of these pistons, toggling a T flip-flop that will actually power these at the bottom. And if we go ahead and power this lever, as you can see, everything will close nice and quickly, and we'll have a double piston extension here, as you can see, and we'll have this single piston extension right there. And all of this is being controlled by a lever, so you don't need to actually add like a button or have like a T flip-flop or anything, so it's pretty useful. And what's great about this is that it's super compact, so you can literally fit this anywhere you want, and that's the way I tried to design this redstone contraption, is so that you can actually fit it pretty much anywhere that you want it to without actually harming any of your builds or whatnot. So yeah, enough talking, let's just go ahead and jump right into the tutorial. All of the items that you need to complete this build are all down in my hotbar right here. Now unfortunately, the numbers for the amount of the items are not actually on there. You just need an abundant supply of building blocks, an abundant supply of redstone, and then you should be good to go. Alright, so let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to be doing is building up 4 blocks. So start from this block here and just build up 1, 2, 3, 4. Now all the others are support blocks, so you can go ahead and destroy those 3. Now we can go ahead and create a ring, so 1, 2, 3, and then sort of like a ring, like a loop that goes all the way around to here. And that will be 4 blocks, 3 blocks, and another 4 blocks. Now what we can do is we can place some temporary blocks real quick. So come to this block right here and place 1 block here, here, and here. And now you can go ahead and destroy both of these blocks here. Now we can go ahead and continue the support blocks all the way over. And now go ahead and grab some observers and come to the bottom here and just place observers here, here, and here, so the red side is facing towards the pistons. Now you can go ahead and destroy all of those blocks. Now we can go ahead and place adjacent blocks from these observers right here, here, and here, and then another adjacent block here and here. Now we don't want to place an adjacent block right here because the redstone dust will actually be traveling up there, so if we actually do place an adjacent block, then it will be cut off. So make sure you just have 2 and 3 adjacent blocks. Alright, so now go to the observers once again and place blocks on their faces, so just like this, to make a flat surface. Alright, so now we can go ahead and do the redstone dust and circuits for the top section of the build. So go ahead and grab some redstone dust and place 4 pieces of redstone dust along these 4 blocks just like this. Now on this 5th block here, we're going to be placing a repeater set to 2 ticks, and then now place everything with redstone dust. So all of these blocks and then all of these blocks here with redstone dust. And that should be your double piston extender completely finished. So if we go ahead and place our blocks, or place our piston blocks, and this is how you actually place the piston blocks, is blocks, just 3 blocks along like here, and then another 3 blocks along right here, and then we can also drop it down just 1 more, so we have this block of pistons extending 2 by 3 by 2. And yeah, so if we go ahead and give it a tester, go ahead and grab a lever, place it on this middle block here, or really anywhere, but place it on the middle block, and then give it a flick. As you can see, the double piston extension will happen, and then if we go ahead and give the lever a flick 1 more time, it will retract, and then it will do its final block retraction by the observers. Alright, so the final thing is that we need to do those last bottom pistons, and those are pretty simple. All you have to do is just come off of these blocks right here, the blocks that the pistons will have on their faces, and come 1 block off, and then another block off, and now these blocks right here will be the blocks that will be extending. So go ahead and destroy all those blocks, destroy all of these blocks right here, and go ahead and place sticky pistons facing upwards with their blocks, or the wall blocks, on their face. So now what we can do is we can go to the back side of the contraption. Facing towards the back side, it is the rightmost piston, and we are actually going to be going to that piston and placing an observer facing downwards, so the red side is facing downwards towards bedrock. And now we're going to actually have to do some excavating here, so go ahead and just clear out all of this area right here, and then we should be good to go. So we are on the home straight. Pretty much all we need to do is just do a T flip-flop. Now if you guys want an in-depth tutorial on how to build a T flip-flop, then make sure you head into the car in the top right now, and then you will be directed to that video, and also it'll be down in the description as well, so just go ahead and check it out, please. Alright, so go ahead and grab yourself a sticky piston and place one right here so that the observer will be going right down into the piston, and the piston is facing towards the, if you're looking at the back side, the left side of the contraption. Then go ahead and grab yourself a redstone block and place it on that sticky piston's face, and then go ahead and grab 1 block right here, and then just run that a piece of redstone dust from here all the way over to here, so just like this, and then connect all of those pieces of redstone dust up. And now, as you can see, the pistons are not extending. Now that's a very simple fix. Pretty much all you have to do is just go underneath the pistons. So you go ahead and excavate a little bit more blocks. Then go ahead and find the block that the redstone dust is on top of and place redstone torches all along those blocks. Now you can see those blocks will extend. And we actually need to go ahead and destroy this redstone block and place it right here so that the pistons will retract their blocks when the door is open. Now you can go ahead and fill in everything that you need to and make it look all pretty, because we are now done with the redstone contraption. Now obviously you do not want to cover up this right here. That's what I just did. Now those will extend, so make sure you don't place a block right there. Now you can go ahead and just cover everything up, and if we go ahead and give it 1 more tester, as you can see, everything will fold into place, creating a 3x3 area of blocks, and then everything will retract, creating a nice hallway that you can walk through and enter someone's base or your base. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you found this video interesting or you need questions about this design, then please put those down in the comments below. I read all the comments, so your comment will get answered. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, then please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on that bell notification, because I do post videos every single week and you will be missing out if you do not have that bell on. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and goodbye.
And you deserve